everybody, I'm Mrs. Insane Witch. Welcome to another week of Gems of War. So we are going to go through the news spoilers of the week. Okay, so this week we have so from September 2nd to September 9th we are going to have Underspire on Forest of Thorns. It's the kingdom of the week. Forest of Thorns, where is that? I'm lost. Forest of Thorns, so kingdom of the week, Forest of Thorns, so of Thorns. So we will have Underspire this week. Don't forget we also have Epic Trials again. Then guild event for the week, so September 2nd to September 9th is the Tower of Doom with the Doom of Stone, and the new weapon for the event is Doomed Aegis, right? Yes, Doomed Aegis. So on Tuesday, September the 3rd, we will have Faction Assault in Primal Rift. On Wednesday, September 4th, we will have the Pet Rescue for Grimfeather's Cup. On Thursday, September 5th, Clash Trial Archer. And from September 6th to September 9th, so for the weekend, we will have Vault. And also this Friday, so September 6th, there is a new Mythic Friday. It's called Aguara, and it is for Vulpacea. Now, okay, let me just do something before I forget. So Underspire, let me grab my torches for the day, so I don't forget. It's very important, at least for me. Okay, so torches of the day. So Underspire, Epic Trials, we'll be taking care of that later. Okay, so collections, let's go through the weapons first. And Forest of Thorns, supply unknown. Okay, so I still don't have Doomed Aegis because I have not bought anything on the event shop. And this is Virago's Branch. So Virago's Branch is the weapon for Immortal Virago. So this one you can only get in PvP by leveling up Immortal Virago, so only with Immortal Souls. And Doomed Aegis, you can get it on the Tower of Doom event shop. So let's go on. Now, first things first. So we have Yasmin Chalice. So Yasmin Chalice is, I have it because I played the game in the beginning in 2014, so way back then I played the game before I quit for a while. But this one is only now, you can only get it by spending real money, so it's on the shop of the game, or the weekly shop. So you can only get this one with real money. But if you played in the early days when the kingdom came out, you may have this weapon. If you don't have it, it's because you did not play at the time that the kingdom came out. So now the only way you can get it is on the weekly shop, so with real money. Next, class weapon, Dragon Oak. So Dragon Oak, where are you? here. So this weapon you can get by doing 255s with the class Archer. This is the way to get Dragon Oak. So it's the class weapon. Then we have Rift Blade, which is the faction, the Delve weapon. Where is it? I'm blind. Okay. What? Okay, give me a second because I'm a bit confused. Okay, I'm really blind today. So, I'm sorry. Rift Blade. So Rift Blade is the weapon that you can get on the Faction Assault shop. So tomorrow it will be available in the Soulforge and the Faction Assault shop. I always advise you to buy it on the Faction Assault shop because diamonds are precious. It will cost 200 diamonds in the Soulforge, and by purchasing tier 3 in the Faction Assault shop you will spend some gems, but usually we always spend some gems on the Faction Assault, so it's up to you, but you can get it either on Soulforge for 200 diamonds or on the Faction Assault shop with some gems. I think it's tier 3, not sure, maybe 4. Tier 3 or 4, but I think it's 3. Then mastery weapon. So we have the Arrow of Slaying. So up there, Arrow of Slaying. This one you can get by leveling up your Water Mastery and your Nature Mastery to level 22. It's the only way to get this one. It's a reward from the masteries. Then we have the Elder Bow that you can get by leveling up your Nature Mastery to level 3. So if you played along, if you play the game a bit, you already have all these weapons. So Vine Whip, you can get it by leveling up your Fire Mastery. Vine Whip. So your Fire Mastery to level 100. And then Yasmin Bow by upgrading your Nature Mastery to level 19. So if you don't know your masteries, it's not this. It's here. So the masteries are this. It's the things that we level up every time we level up a level. So many levels, oh my god. So every time we go up a level, we have at least 2 to choose, and these are the masteries. Okay, now, so all the other weapons should be in the Soulforge. Soulforge. So weapons. So all the other weapons should be here, except for Virago's branch, which is the immortal weapon, and you only can get that by leveling up Immortal Virago on PvP with Immortal Souls. So I don't have Doomsday Edges yet, but I'm going to get it on the Tower of Doom event shop. Now let's see what we have here. Okay, so this is going to be a bit confusing for me here because I already have them all, so I am going to go back again to the kingdom. And okay, so we have Amethyst Band, you can get it on the Soulforge. So all the ones that I'm going to say now, you can get it on Soulforge. Amethyst Band. So this one is a good weapon. Summons and explodes. So it's a good weapon. It's up to you to choose which weapons you want to get first. I always advise you to get the cheaper ones first, and then, or the good ones first and then the others, and save the dooms for last unless they are good dooms. But again, diamonds are very precious, so manage your diamonds the best way you think, or the way sorry the way you think it's best. So that's what I want to say. So Amethyst Band. Then we have Beggar Blade. So nothing to say about this. Deals damage to an enemy boosted by brown allies and beast allies. It could be good, it could be bad, depending on what you are using it. Then we have Bow of Thorns. So this weapon, Bow of Thorns, here. This weapon is a good weapon, especially for low level on Underspire. So it's good for Underspire. It's a cheap weapon. It only costs 75 diamonds, and it's good to, especially to use in Underspire. That's the only thing. She is good. Low level Underspire. Then we have Cursebreaker Bow. So Cursebreaker Bow is always on the Soulforge. If you have to manage your diamonds, you don't need to get it right now, because this one is always there. And it can be craftable also with curse runes. I don't know if it spends diamonds. Sorry. So Cursebreaker, where are you? Cursebreaker. So it's always here. Cursebreaker Bow, this one. Okay, you if you have the resources, you can craft it and don't use diamonds. So, but this one is always here. The only thing that you need is the curse rooms and some stones and mythic ingots and some souls. So this one does not use diamonds. It's a good Cursebreaker Bow. It's a good weapon. It cleanse and bless. Green. Cleanse and bless green. Yes. So it's an okay weapon if you don't have Doombreaker. You can substitute Doombreaker if you don't have it. So, but this one is always here. Then Doom Diegesis is the event. Now, okay, let's see it on this, if I can find it going up and down. That's why I don't like to search for the weapons here. But Elemental, where are you? Elemental Bow now. So this weapon is good because it creates a mix of gems, and in this house we like weapons that create a mix of gems. So it creates a mix of 6 blue and green gems. So this one, I think it's good. Then we have Hammer of Force. Hammer of Force. Nothing to say about this one. Deals a number of damage to an enemy, and there is a 4% chance to kill them. Boosted by elemental enemies, so only 4%. Kind of meh. Then Hammer of Nature. Where are you, Hammer of Nature? Okay, Hammer of Nature. Also, it's one of the cheapest. Only costs 75 diamonds. And nothing to say about this one too. So this one deals a number of light splash damage to an enemy, and then create 7 green gems. So could be usable, but meh. Oaken Crown. Oaken, oh no. Where are you? Oaken Crown. Oaken Crown. So okay, this one we think it's good too, because creates mix of 6 green and yellow gems. So all the weapons that create a mix of gems for me and for Insane Witch are good weapons. At least that's the way we think. And then we have Thorn of Gods. Thorn of Gods. No, Bow of Thorn. No, Thorn of Gods. Where are you? Thorn of the Gods. Okay. It's good. Explodes and summons. So it's a good weapon also. And that is it for the weapons in Soul Forge. I think I covered Soul Elemental Bow, Curse Breaker Bow. Yeah. Those are the weapons you can get on the Soul Forge. Don't spend the diamonds on the Doom Edges, because you can get it on the Tower of Doom shop. And yeah, manage your diamonds if you still need weapons or even mythics. That's where we are going next. So mythics in the Soul Forge. Mythics troops. Mythics in the Soul Forge. So we have Pharaoh's Ra. This one, it's only good for farming souls. We do not use it on any other teams or any other places unless it is for farming souls. So if you still need it, it's good only to farm souls. Then we have the Wild Queen. This is the best mythic on Soul Forge this week. And it is for Pun's Valley. And okay, so Pharaoh's Ra, where are you from? It's for Qatar. So if you are on a place in the game that you need mythics to upgrade your power level king, so your king on power level, and if you have the diamonds to spend, I advise you to buy it. But if you are not on that place yet, I do not advise you to spend diamonds on Pharaoh's Ra, because only for farming souls. The Wild Queen on the other side is the best one in the Soul Forge this week, and it is very, very useful. She steals up to a number of attack from an enemy and give it to my first ally. Create a mix of 22 skulls and green gems. So this one, it's very, very good. Then we have Infernos. So Infernos, it's a good mythic too, but it's especially good. So it's good if we use it with the Sun Spear class, because of the third trait, burn all enemies on 4 or 5 gem matches. And if we use it with the Sun Spear trait, Sun Spear class, it's a very good mythic also. And then we have Sagittarian. Sagittarian, where are you, my friend? Here. So Sagittarian, this one is way better than the immortal Sagittarian. So the mythic Sagittarian, it's way, way better than the immortal Sagittarian. So, but it's not a must-have, but it will deal a number of true damage to an enemy, then steal either 10 magic or 20 life or 20 armor from the enemy. Yeah, It's better than the immortal one, but it's not a must-have. So Pharos, Ra, Infernus, the Wild Queen, and Sagittaria. If you need to get any of these mythics, I suggest you get the Wild Queen because it's the best one this week. And now let's go to okay, first let's go let's go here. Sorry about my Portuguese. Not here. Shop. I was forgetting. So resources, always get your spoils of war. At least I do every week. You will get some event keys, gold. So the event keys will help you. So opening the event chests to get the current week kingdom troops. And then we are going to the shop again, and weekly event. Yes, so where is it? So yeah, I have this on, but I did not buy it. I got it way back then when I started when I played the game, when the game came out. So that's why I have it, but I did not spend real money on this troop. So Yasmin Chalice, it's here on the shop. If you don't have it, that's the only way to get it. And now we want to get the new troop this week. So the glory troop, Thorns Scout. And I am going to buy the max. When I say max, to mythic. And that is done also. And yeah, so that's the shop. And now let's go to collections and see the troops for Forest of Thorns. The troops you can get by opening your event keys. Not that here. Forest of Thorns apply. So let me see. Unknown. I'm not missing any. And let's go by rarity, base rarity, and owned. Thank you very much. So Immortal Virago you can only get, as you know, on PvP with Immortal Souls by opening your burning chests on PvP. Then we have King Bloodwood. So King Bloodwood, it's me. To an enemy boosted by Entangle. It's me, but at least he steals life from all enemies. So 10 life, but yeah, it's just a little bit. So not a very good mythic. But if you have it, it is good because it will help you on the kingdom power level. Next one. So we have Virago. It's the worst one of the three. Then we have Yasmin Chosen. So wait. Virago. So barrier and enchant all allies and gain life. So, yeah, it's the worst one of these three. And Yasmin Chosen. So Yasmin Chosen is the best of this kingdom. It's the best one of the three. So it deals a number of scatter damage boosted by entangled enemies and create 10 green gems. And the third trait, so entangle random enemy when matching green. So the third trait is very good. And yes, she creates 10 green gems, so she can loop, maybe, as the probability of loop. So it's the best one. And that being said, I think it's everything. So okay, let me just see if there are any tarot cards on this kingdom. No tarot cards. No tarot cards, no tarot cards, no. So I have here Elemental Sentinel, but this one you can only get by opening treasure rooms in Underspire and be the lucky one that pulls it off, because it's very hard for the sentinels to come out. I do have I have 3 sentinels plus 1 duplicate, and since this update for Underspire with the treasure rooms for the sentinels came out, so in intervals of 4 months, so first 4 months I got 1 sentinel, then I was lucky and the week after I got another one, and then I waited. It was another 4 months before I could get another sentinel. So yeah, that is kind of a very lucky shoot if you manage to get one. But yeah, very big intervals, about 4 months in intervals to get the sentinels. I think I have 4. So let's clear, right, so let me go and check, and I am going to write here just to be sure, because I do not like to lie. So this one is Silent Sentinel. This one is a regular troop, but it's a sentinel also. Okay, so I have 3. Elemental Sentinel, you can get it only on guild chest, so it can only no, not guild. Yeah, never mind. I was confusing with the Guardian. So this one can come on the regular chests also, but there are 6 sentinels. So I have 1 red, 2 greens, 2, and oh yeah, and 2 blues. So I managed to pull out 5 sentinels, but 2 are duplicates. So yeah, it was that, about 4 months intervals between the green and the blue. The red one, I think I get one week after the green, but yeah, the other ones 1 or 2 weeks after, but always dupes. So, and now I don't have any new sentinels in about 4 months also. So yeah, these sentinels are very hard to come by. It's really a matter of luck with the treasure room. So those are the troops for Forest of Thorns. Forget about the sentinels, only the green sentinel is from there, but you can only get it on the Underspire. And there are no tarot cards here, so no need to open epic vault keys or vault keys to get any tarot cards for this kingdom, because there are none, at least. But you need to open them, just not for this kingdom because every troop is a troop. Then we have the troops that are from Primal Rift, and you can only get them by opening the Chaos Shards on the Delve Primal Rift. So Alder Father is one. Then we have the Dark Dryad, it's another one. Dark Forest Troll, the third one, and should be one more. So Green Golem, it's from the Primal Rift faction, Delve also, and there is no more. There is no more. Another good troop for this kingdom, if you don't have mythics and you are a little bit low level, is Rowan. And Rowan, I think it's awarded when you complete the, what's it called? The quests for the kingdom, Forest of Thorns. So yeah. Okay, so this is it from the new spoilers. We have a new set of tasks for the campaign, so second week of campaign, and that's it for the spoilers of the week. I think I covered everything. Sorry if I was a bit confusing. But okay, so thank you so much for listening and to my shenanigans and for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.